This channel contains language and content which may not be suitable nor appropriate for viewers under 18. So, if you're under 18, parental guidance suggested.
Don't say I didn't warn you!
Stargell's World, hosted by Carlos Stargell, the last.
You have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him.
Please subscribe.
I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
Tell him a little bit right here.
Tell me what's really going on.
Oh, let me say something.
I'll let you hear that.
Put a power move on him.
It's your head, son.
No one can do it better.
Don't say. I'll let you hear that. Tell him a little bit right here.
Hey, what's up? How y'all doing? Welcome to another episode of Stargell's World. I'm your host, the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to yell out what's real, nor speak what I feel. Carlos Stargell, the last. Soon as they made me,
They broke the mold.
yeah. Birthday shout out. Everybody whose birthday today, September the 3rd. Happy birthday. May God bless you with many, plenty more.
I'll let you hear that.
I want to give a shout out to everybody all around the world, across the country, the state of Georgia, every city in Georgia, and mainly the Atlanta area.
Tell me what's really going on.
Well, I guess they ain't making too much noise. Well, it's hump day, and tomorrow, the game. The Philadelphia Eagles, Dallas Cowboys. If I was a betting man, I put my money on the Eagles, which I hope they're gonna win anyway. I mean, like I said, even a lot of Dallas fans turning on them now. And them so-called obnoxious fans that still been co-signing bullshit ever since the 70s. I pity y'all. I mean, like I say, I ain't trying to knock them. They'll win a team, but they can get their butt kicked just like any other team in the NFL. For real.
Oh, let me say something.
Think about when the Chicago Bears kicked their tails in Texas in 1985, 44-0. Think about that.
Oh, let me say something.
Remember, y'all, I know y'all remember that. And look, that was the game I laughed at. I laughed at that for that whole week. Went to school that Monday, rubbed it off of them so-called obnoxious Dallas Cowboy fans, for real. Every time I say something, shut up. And I was like, oh, they mad now. Look, and you know they ain't won a Super Bowl since 1996. You know what that tell you right now? That's karma from all that arrogance when they called themselves America's team back in the day. Well, to me, I wouldn't call them America's team because, like I said, they can get their tail kicked just like any other team in the NFL. And if they ain't careful, the NFL let them know that it's staying for not for long.
Oh, let me say something.
Tell him a little bit right here.
I mean, like I say, I like football true enough. And you see who I root for. Win, lose, or draw. And I hope and pray that they beat the Buccaneers Sunday. I might not have a chance to watch the game. Why? Because I'm not in the Atlanta region, nor Tampa region. Excuse me, actually I'm in Carolina. So that's the game we get up here, the Carolina Panthers. For real. But that's okay though. That don't mean I'm gonna jump on the bandwagon. Cause y'all already know, my heart is still with the Atlanta Falcons. Win, lose, or draw. A diehard fan. And like I always tell y'all, I've been telling y'all this since day one.
Dick riding is not a form of transportation.
Either you're down or you ain't.
Talk to me. Say something.
Power move on them.
Holla at the head, man.
Hey, y'all know I'm telling the truth. But what really kills me, like I said, it seems like sometimes when your home team, like the Falcons, say like if they win it, I guarantee you, everybody and their mama gonna want to jump on the bandwagon. And then when they start losing, then they want to, when things start getting bad, then they want to hit the win. And to all those fair weather fans and them haters, I'm gonna tell y'all this one more time.
Dick riding is not a form of transportation. Either you're down or you're not.
Talk to me. Say something.
And y'all know I'm telling the truth though, on the real, for real. But like I say, like I say too, my Braves will not make the play. Well, it's not in playoff contention this year. But hey, it's all fine and good, because it's always next year. And that's on the real, for real. And I'm still down with my Braves. Win, lose, or draw. Now the Atlanta Hawks.
That's another story.
We ain't gonna talk about that. I'm not gonna say nothing about the Hawks. Only thing I'm gonna say, man, they let the top dog, after they let the top dog get away from Atlanta, I fell out with the Hawks ever since then. Y'all know what I'm talking about too. My man, Dominique Wilkins. Now you talking about putting on a show. Everybody and their mama made sure they went to, when the Hawks played in Dominic, everybody made sure everybody went to see Dominique. Cause Dominique was the show. He was the sugar honey iced tea. He the one to put the Hawks back on the map back in the day. I mean, we had our shit. We had Tree Rollins. Before that, no. God rest his soul. Before the Kimbe Lutombo, we had Tree Rollins. Tree was a bad, when it came to shot blocking, Tree was a bad mother.
Talk to me. Say something.
Well, I'm talking about Tree. He was a bad joker, and then his cousin. Eddie Johnson was a pretty decent player too, God rest his soul. I mean, he didn't have to go out by dying in prison now. And then you had John Drew, the other cousin. Always kept his ass in the project buying dope and shit. That's why they got rid of his ass and sent him to Utah for Dominique.
Glad that shit worked out.
I mean, they need to get rid of John Drew anyway, so. But when Dominique came, he was the savior. I thought he was a baller. He was bad his rookie year. And must y'all remember, I remember his first game in Atlanta when he played Boston his rookie year. It was so beautiful to see him slam on Larry Bird. I mean, that was beautiful. I said, Dominique gonna be a force to be reckoned with. Damn sure he was. And when I went to see him, me and my uncle, the one that y'all keep him in prayer too, because he's still going through his trials and tribulations. I remember we used to go to the Hawks games a lot too now. But what really got it, when Dominique, everybody was waiting on that slam. And when he did, it was electric. I mean, got your money's worth. when you go see Dominique, whether they win or lose. If he put on the show, you gonna get your money for real, for real. Oh yeah, and that year in '83, when Philadelphia won the NBA Finals. How about after that championship season? How about the Hawks had their number that year? Y'all remember that? And that was, and y'all remember, I also remember too, when Charles Barkley, when the 76ers drafted Charles Barkley, and y'all knew Dr. J was the forward. But they let Sir Charles play for it. No, I ain't gonna say Sir Charles, I'm just gonna say, hey Charles Barkley. They put him at forward, which was good. Then they put Dr. J at guard, which I thought that was pretty good though, if you ask me, because guess what? He was in his last, he had his time, he was in his last year, so he did pretty good as a guard. Yeah. I mean, to me, he still had. But you know, Father Time will let you know when it's time to retire, though, real. But like I said, the Dr. had some year, Kareem, all the cats back in the day when I was watching, well, you know, when basketball was fire. Now, they got more crybabies in that motherfucker than anything. Bitching about this, bitching about that. Just shut the fuck up, get your money and play the damn game. If you think you worth getting the raise or whatever, show them better than you can tell them, y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, let me say something.
Power move on.
Holla at the head, man.
Y'all dig where I'm coming from. I mean, I know everybody deserves to get paid, man, but good Lord. If you ain't playing your game like you supposed to, and then you got a nerve to be bitching about your money, make them make your money's worth. You dig? You feel where I'm coming from. If you feel me knocking, let me in.
Put a power move on.
Well, y'all know what? I'm about to get ready. I'm about to get ready to shut this motherfucker down. Excuse my language, but that's how I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling good. I don't care what y'all say or think. I'm just being Carlos.
Get your ass son.
Don't say. Yeah.
That's right. But I want to thank everybody who took the time to tune in, view, check out, and watch Stargell's World with your host, me, that Bonafide G, certified truth, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina, not afraid to yell out what's real nor speak what I feel. The boss with the hot sauce, King with the real thing, Prince with all the sense, the hound with the crown, the dog with it all. Carlos Stargell, the last. Because when they made me,
They broke the mold.
Yeah. Holla at the head, man.
oh yeah, those who haven't subscribed, if you find it in your heart and feel it in your soul, please hit the like and subscription bell. And I really will be grateful and I'll appreciate it. Live chat is always open and welcome. I'm open and available and guests are welcome. Or you can just comment on the live chat. That'll be sufficient. I'll be satisfied. And what can I say or do? That's y'all. That's on y'all. But I really thank you. But on the real, I really appreciate y'all. The ones who took the time to tune in and watch. Because, you know, like I said, this is just something I just love to do. Talk shit because I feel like it. You know what I'm saying? But just to let y'all know while it's on my mind. Naturally High and Less Sober will be live streaming tonight, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Standard Time. Just wanted to let y'all know that. So until then, y'all, God bless you. I love you. Y'all be good. Take care of yourselves and each other. Follow those basic instructions before leaving Earth. Act on one accord. Live righteous. Stay humble. Don't let nothing and nobody steal your joy. And by all means, please be yourself. So, until 7:30 tonight.
See ya.
Thanks for watching Stargell's World.
Holla if you hear me.